Hi everyone, welcome to this new episode of the FLYOS Monthly. I'm happy to be on board with you today because we have great announcements to make. We made a lot of progress on Survive Until Daylight. We are this close on chapters shipping, and Retaliation is ending its campaign today. Let's do it!
So we've been working on improving the base game of Survive Until Daylight. The main changes are the enemy composition of every assault, as well as the mechanics of many items in the game, such as the grenades, many of the cheering and energy drinks. Basically, we just improved it to make it more accessible and fun. So now all that's left is working on the expansion packs to make sure that they still function with the new changes we made to the base game, and also make sure that they're just as fun as we intended.
The English version of chapters is fully produced. The assembling phase just ended, and the team in China are prepacking all the games so they're ready to ship. And shipping should begin in a few days or weeks tops. This is great news. The French, German and Spanish versions are in the production process. It should require one more month and then it will be ready to ship as well.
So, one of the important points that we have in Retaliation, in fact it's an important point that we have in all of our games, is that both the narrative and the gameplay elements of the game need to work together in harmony. They both need to be able to stand on their own, but most importantly, they need to work together. In Retaliation, and even a bit in chapters, we want choices to be very important. We want everything that happens to actually matter. And in Retaliation, we want to make sure that the monsters you're going to face, we want to make sure that the bosses you meet, even just the swarms of Fomori, we want them all to actually have a reason to be there. They have their own motivations. They have their own goals, which will clash with yours, of course. And thanks to the stretch goals that we've unlocked during the Kickstarter campaign, all of these monsters are actually offered as Kickstarter exclusives in the monster box that you can get on the Werewolf Retaliation Kickstarter, which ends today.
Only a few hours until Retaliation's campaign ends. So far, it's been an incredible journey to read all your comments, to note every suggestion you made, and even adapt the campaign to the great ideas you had along the way. For sure, there is a lot of work to produce on Retaliation, on the gameplay side, on the art side, on the story side. But this is something we want to share with you all across the months to come. Share the creative process and even ask for your feedback. This is something very meaningful to us. So let's make these last hours memorable